Welcome to the Pixelberry Choices podcast, and today we're going to be talking about chapter 14 of The Cursed Heart. And this book is nearing an end of book one, and as you guys probably know, people who have finished it under VIP after that, Choices did say it is gonna have a sequel. So now, chapter 14, we see the what happened on the aftermath of The Cursed Heart. Like really the title, The Cursed Heart. I don't know, like, what should we call it? The twice cursed heart that was inside us, joins with the other heart pieces inside Kieran. And Kieran is now transformed into a beast. And that beast and Kiran transformed to the beast when there was a moon outside. And now there is no moon, but Kiran is still transformed to the beast. And this is all a plan. So Kiran won't be able to transform back to the human, the Fey form, ever. And then we see that we try to say that we haven't done this. We see the Sun Court guards and soldiers stacking our prince or princess Kiran, and then we see the plot coming into action. The plot that was in the making for a long time, the evil plot planned by Radiance, Lostre, and their two elders of the court, of the Sun Court. So they try to portray, and all the Sun Court people think that Kiran is dangerous and all, and they bind Kiran with chains, and we have no word left in us even when we try to say something. So we will try when Longclaw and Sir Montgomery will come. We'll try to tell them, but both Longclaw and Sir Montgomery will distrust us. So that's one thing. They still think that we betrayed them, and we also still bearing the curse, so we can't reveal what actually went down. And then they're saying that they're gonna captivate Kiran into a dungeon, and the cycle of day and night will be broken forever. There will be no night prince or princess anymore. There will be no cycle. The sun will always be out. It will always be day. No night, no winter. So the cycle is broken hereby. And we also see that with the utmost power of Radiance, he or she, Radiance, scrambles down the whole moon court, and the moon court comes tumbling down. And we tried to attack, like we will get an option like what to do, pick up or attack. And I tried to attack on Radiance, but our main character was so powerless, they won't be able to do anything and just fall there. And the darkness will eat us. And when we wake up, we'll see maybe we're inside a dream, or it's a dream. We are a kid, we're back in the jungle, we're searching for something, but the sun's out. We go back to home with to our mom and dad. And we try to remember something, and that was so sad. It reminds me of, if you remember the distant shores when we come back to the present from the past, leaving Charles and all, Charlie and all the other pirates there, Edward and everyone. It was so emotional, and it was a little like we were trying to remember something and we didn't. And then suddenly it comes back to us. It's evening. Our mom was telling us to go back to bed or something because it was night, but it was like sun out, and then it hits us, and we were seeing our little form, and now we see our original form, like the one we chose as our main character. And we see that we remember everything what happened, and we go back to the jungle, and we try to find Kiran, and we'll see a voice calling us, and in a diamond scene we can go to Kiran. So this is very interesting. We are not connected by the hearts, but we have still a connection. So we're probably inside a dream, as the chapter name goes, dream within a dream. So it is probably a dream, and we can follow the sound, and we see Kiran captivated there in a half beast form, and we can spend one last time with Kiran, and Kiran will say some emotional stuff like Kiran thought that Kiran would outlive our main character, but the opposite is going to happen. Our main character will ultimately indeed will outlive Kiran. And we tried, like, there was from the outside of the bar, we try to hold Kiran's hands, get as much Kiran's touch, kiss Kiran, and that was really emotional. And then we come back, we talk with our father for one last time before the dream ends, and we get some wisdom, words of wisdom from our father. Our father told us that we have to try, and even if we feel powerless, we can do it. We're brave, and we feel powerful by that. Then you wake up, we're probably under rubbles. We give up after few tries when we weren't able to lift something that was stopping us from moving from that position. We're stuck under something, and then we remember our dad's last word that we have to try. We have the power inside us, and something happens. We lift those really heavy rubbles and stuff. So I don't know how the main character became so powerful. Probably there's a backstory there. But then we go out and we see what a destructive place the Night Palace has become. And we can befriend the flames and we can get their help in the war later. And then we'll go out, we see Longclaw and Sir Montgomery. And Sir Montgomery and Longclaw are still distrustful of us. And we try to tell them about helping Kiran, and they don't want to hear a single word from us. But we say that we're going to help Kiran irrespective of that. And then we go to rescue Kiran, and we think that we don't have much power left inside us because their phase, radiance, they have all the power. The day is residing now. It's like day is going to rule forever the world. There's never going to be the rule of night, the darkness, never. So, and it's definitely going to be a problem. We'll see how will that work out. Like when we go, in fight, go and war against them, what will happen? Because 2 chapters left for this book. How will this end? Let me know your theories. Like, where do you think it's going? Will Kiran stay the beast in this book, and we'll pick it up from here next book or something like that, like a emotional cliffhanger or something happening for the end of book 1? Personally, I believe the thing that the balance of day and night is ruined. It's going to hurt them at the end of the day, because if it's day all the time, sun's out all the time, if the season's never going to change, if the weather's never going to change, if sun is never going to set, then it's going to be a problem, I believe. So I know it's just amazing. This book, I didn't hope it would be this good, but it is indeed. Let me know, guys, your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. I can't wait to read the next few chapters, and it will be its finale soon. It's a pretty good book. Alright, guys, I'll see you in the comments below. Till then, peace out.